السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، كيف حالكم؟ مساكم طيبين. اليوم عندنا تختيم ديتكشن 1 الحلقة الرابعة، وبسم الله. الحلقة الرابعة دي ما نزلت مع الثالثة لأن عندي ظرف صار ولا قدرت أصور الحلقة الرابعة ودوب أصورها. طيب شو آخر مهمات؟ إيش؟
Hey partner. Howdy.
طيب حرف البي وحرف الدبليو مكانها غيري. حرف ال ولا قلت ذي. بعدين الحين ذي المهمة.
Come on, come
وقت
on,
مطر
let's
هذا.
go! Get him in there! Come on, come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
هيرفد.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Hurry!
يلا اشتغل.
Let's go.
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path for me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have two herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. We're not gonna be able to hear each other in this rain. Just make sure you don't lose sight of me. Whoa!
Whoa.
لا كيف؟
What are you waiting for? Get after those cattle. Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together.
11 واحد.
Go.
The weather changes fast out here. This storm came out of nowhere.
Come on.
أي امشي. وين؟
Yeah.
ديور ايه ديور.
Hey. Come on.
يا سلام.
The storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
Come on.
طيب جاك. لا مقبول انت روح معها.
Come on, boy.
اه
They're spooked. We have to stop them stampeding. Oh my God! They're running for the cliff.
وديهم وين؟
Let's go.
لا سريع سريع. انتم وديهم وين طيب؟ هوي اي والله ماتوا. يطلع عاد دخلني يا ماما دخلني. هاي امشي.
Thank God! We only lost a couple, I think. Now let's round up those stragglers and get out of here. I think that's all of them. Let's get them back to the ranch before this weather gets any worse.
Let's go. Come on, easy up now. Come on. Whoa.
ايام يلا معكم يلا يلا منك.
Slow up. Whoa.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland. Easy.
كذا نقول خلص من عمرهم بسم الله.
Go.
هذا على مصدق.
Come on.
العاب بحصل هذا.
Yeah.
اسود في اسود. هذه معي اسود في اصفر. لا وين اصفر؟ اشقر الخضر. يلا يا
Let's go.
وستيك العيوب.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good
Oh, God.
heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
حاصل حاصل.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed!
أرمديلو تدله ولا ما تدله؟
What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! And I love them!
عليه من الضايع ذا. إيه؟
Excellent work, sir! Push on to Armadillo!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! Scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem for a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you!
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, the good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. And forgive me, pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. I don't believe it! More of the gutter snipes!
لما اروح زمن والله.
I knew you'd come!
What?
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
وصلنا.
I'm falling! Death!
وشو؟
Closest doctor is in Armadillo!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. My God, they come back to finish me off. Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor. I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious or playing dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. Give people freedom and they turn into savages soon enough.
For a man who's dying, you sure got a lot to say for yourself.
Word is my sword, sir. Without it, I'm lost. Naked. Abandoned. They just won't kill me. You're killing me. Get back on the damn road. Trust me, won't be offended if I don't talk. Where's Humidor? Master John! Master!
Let's go.
Death, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine.
Take
We're nearly
me
there.
into your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
كذا نقول غلق كلام مهم العجوز كلام مهم حرف الام عد الضابط بسم الله والعب
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits. They're getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway,
طب بهالوجيه
we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
عقب بهالدو
Hey, wait up!
Where is he?
Let's go.
All right, boys, let's move it out. First, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Yeah!
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Let's go.
Keep following this road.
Whoa!
What kind of man does that? A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain neat.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
All right, let's go check it out.
Come on! Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. All right, boys, let's have a look around.
Nobody's in the shed. No one here.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Now on to the next one.
يا اخي وش الغشامة هذا؟ العب وش تلعب؟ اها انا عشان كذا غدا انا نفس عكونا يطلق لينكس دايرة. ايها ايه هذه مو عندي هذه.
Why do you want to die?
ايها
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
يلا كيف
Enjoy this! Something's happening!
the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Oh, thank God.
Deputy waiting for you in the shed out back.
خلي بالك الله
Make a run for
عرف.
it when it's clear.
My God. Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing. Damn you.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Mount up, boy. We gotta get after those bandits. Follow me. We can still catch them.
Come on. Right.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past it.
Eyes up. You see that?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but
Bill
I
Williamson.
sure as shit will now.
الورعنة.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
وخلي بالانحاش. تعال انا ونكمل تعال. انحاش. اخذ يا جو.
Look out! Here comes some more of them bastards.
جوك جوك جوك. تعال.
Let's make these bastards pay for what they did to those
اه وها ما وجدتهم.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
احسن.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Deke. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
عدة 10 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. أخبركم بالله ما يداني مهمات الحرمة دي لأن حقت مزارعين بس يعني أجيب بقر حط بقر يجيب هنا ودي هنا تطفش ألعب لي مهمات فيها حرب أحسن لي. أرقد ولا دقيقة قبل ما أرقد بس ولا أبو مقص
Sanchez, Allende, Sin, Reyes, all the same. They just want to build a bit of You're a little behind there. And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John. Hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, young Marston. Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
Not more wind as a horse can come.
Don't tell of God's advice, stay on the road. I have been blessed with the gift of language. Stay on the road. You're going to destroy the merchandise. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine tackle with which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act like so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship now. The flourish. The bow. Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage. For the love of God, Christ, stay on the road!
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be following. Eventually, I'll call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress me.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man of your work, I assure you. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise! You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Anyone have to get a view? No. دول ما هم ماتوا وحين اللي تكليف. كيف هم ماتوا؟
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
والله ويبغى نصور وجيه إن شاء الله.
Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
والله.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
See? That tonic is a sham!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to
بالله
our
أعطيك.
volunteer.
بالله ايوه بس لا
Of Herculean brawn.
You want to
كان
scrap,
نفسي وضع
friend?
يكفي.
You want to fight, friend?
تعال عطى إيه. اسطره اسطر علي ابو مصر نهايته.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters.
قوم ورجع قوم ورجع قابلني مرة ثانية.
Do not
أو
let
طاقة
this opportunity pass you
اتبعي بقى
by.
مقبلة قبل سيجارة كبارها في يدينا.
This ends now.
Watch out,
اوه
he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
انا اوريك. ها حبيبي قول اطلق عليه. بصورة طلقة في بطن جت في بطنه. خطيرة. ايش اسوي؟ اخوك بالله حمار. سكب ولا كون معلق. لحظة خليني اجرب خليني اجرب.
Marvelous shot, dear boy.
اها اطلق على عيدن. انا اني
That
ناسي.
can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Yeah, you need a bottle, please? One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle.
لعب علاهم.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
بيدك هيك. يلا ضرب بيدك.
Prison looks as wild as a hornet in the bale. Good luck to you. He's a wild one.
ده تمام. هيا يلا نخش. وات
Family to feed here.
اشرح. سيث لا تقول لي ذاك المسطول. اي والله انا مختم اللعبة وعشان كذا يعني اعرف كل شيء، بس ناسي والله ناسي ما اتذكر. طيب كذا نقول نقفل الحلقة، كذا نقول والله 46 دقيقة. والله يا شباب انتهت الحلقة، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. See you later.